What is going on, gamers? Back at it again with some more Binding of Isaac Repentance. Look at that. We almost got that negative done. I'm thinking let's do some Isaac. I don't know whether we want to knock out the chest or if we want to knock out Joel. I'm just not really sure which one of those we want to do, but we will do hopefully one of them pretty shortly. Oh boy, it has been a day. It's been a day and a half. Except for actually it's just been a day. Ooh, rubber cement, that's fun. Not really good, but it's fun. You take a small break from stuff and go get back into the swing of things and you're like, wow, I really wish I was not doing this. Primarily with just school. Schools, it really is one of those things. I've taken damage. This is, hold up. Make sure my phone's not on. So I don't hear any blips or blorps mid recording. I can see forever. That's sick. It's probably yeah, right here. What we got? Dude, 3 pennies and some enemies. That's cool. I love enemies. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, no, Isaac. We're doing pretty good with Isaac as of recent. You know, if we exclude all of the attempts at our solar system runs, because those have been less good than usual. But at some point, I'm sure we will get those solar system dubs. But for now, we'll just focus on making some progress elsewhere. Just get ourselves a little bit of a dub streak going, maybe that's what we need. We just need some momentum. That's what we're missing for our solar system runs. But you know, sometimes you start off good, other times you start off with a cursed burning basement 1, which so far hasn't been too bad. But we'll just have to see when it comes to the boss. Alright guys, don't you try anything funky, alright? You guys should just stop what you're doing. Ooh, free bomb. We will take that for sure. Basically the greatest bomb potential of all time. Oops. Well, we got our penny back, so... what do you guys think? Good pill, bad pill? It's a very alright pill. That was pretty cool. Good old Gemini. We're okay with this. He's blue. Means he's sad. Oh no, that actually means he's got homing tears. Uh-oh. Not really too bad though. We'll just smack him up. Alright, on to the next floor. We are golden. Pretty good start. And a normal basement too. Really stoked for that one. So objectively, rubber cement's probably pretty good, because instead of just hitting an enemy and having your tears just dissolve, there's a chance it hits other enemies. But it doesn't necessarily increase your damage. It just increases your chance of doing damage, which I guess technically would increase. It increases damage that you miss, but I don't know if that actually counts for DPS. I don't know. I don't really know how you would calculate that. But for now, oh, Ouija board, sick. I forget that Ouija board is in the normal item pool, just because I always end up seeing it in the devil pool for a heart, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really need Ouija board. I don't ever feel like I'm in a situation where I'm like, yeah, you know what would be really good for my hard-earned health container? I think I want Ouija board. It's normally I'm just like, oh, you know what I think I want for my hard-earned health container? An item that actually matters. Which, for those of you who want to defend Ouija board, like it's cool. Conceptually speaking, it's neat. Ooh, tears up. But I feel like there's too many other items that just do what Ouija board does, but in addition to like some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You feeling me? And with that being the case, I really just... Shot speed up, let's go. I really just don't want to go about spending any health for something that I can get elsewhere and then some. Oh, hey, look, it's the first dingle. No, this is the one that, like, he charges, like, 1 billion times, I think, or is it just one? I never remember how many charges each dingle has. He's got 1, 2, 3... Yeah, he's got 4 charges. I thought I remembered something like that. 1, 2... We love dingle variants. I think it should be 100 dingle variants, just so I can, you know, memorize all of them. Where's my orange cream dingle variant? I'll take that, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. We're out of here. Need my orange cream dingle variant that just dashes the whole time and does nothing else. This is I really just don't know how to deal with this room. Someone's gonna have to tell me what they do to deal with this room, because unless I can fly, I just take damage. Oh man, this is uncool. Okay, yeah, I figured as much was going to happen there. That's alright. That's less alright. It's such a, like, such a feels bad mini boss to get, because, like, what is the potential upside? Oh, I got the left hand, baby. Woo! I assume it's always the left hand. But it's like, this early in the game, I just don't feel like most people are equipped to deal with super goober there. Was this super pestilence? Super something? Rosary bead gives me like a better chance to run into the Bible? Or rosary? I don't know. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I at some point I'll have to start looking these up. I have no clue what rosary bead does. But I do know what Bob's Rotten Head does, and what it does is a lot of damage. Yeah, see you later. Easy. I just need to make sure that I have it for the boss, because Bob's Rotten Head claps. Definitely one of my favorite spacebar items, the only downside being that I'm not the greatest aim with it. It does take a little bit of getting used to for aim purposes. But once you get behind that, dude, it claps. It's like a more reliable Bob's brain. I love Bob's brain. I just don't like when it blows me up, which is very frequently. Oh, Lord. Isn't there a Bob transformation? You like rotten bombs, Bob's brain, Bob's head, and you just turn green. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. You know, the more I play... I do know what tapeworm does. The more I play The Binding of Isaac, the more that my profile on enemies changes. I used to not really care about those blind, like, shotgun bullet pattern guys. I hate those guys now. Oh, for some reason I thought that there was going to be, like... I don't know, may have some enemies in there. But those, yeah, those blind shotgun guys, I don't like those guys. Because there'll be rooms that have like, wow, they jump so far. Rooms that have just like 4 or 5 of them. And that's like the whole room, like that's it. It's just 4 or 5 of those guys. Listen, I need to grab this for next floor. The boss. He's here. Ouch. This is Not feeling very good about panic button. Push in case of emergency. I don't think we will. Oh, this is... Oh, we bounced it. That's hilarious. This feels bad. This feels really bad. But it's alright. We'll just, we'll use our bombs and quick wit to get out of this. That we won't. I've lied. Okay, let's, we took an L there, but perhaps we could take a dub. Let's get a quick run in with Azazel. I'd hate to end it on, like, floor whatever we were just at. Curse the XL, huh? Kind of sick. Big, Curse of the Labyrinth type fan. Ooh. Look at that. That's money and a half. We can go fight the boss and probably not have to worry about taking damage. Now, I wonder... I still don't know what the prerequisites are to, do the speed thing where you beat the first floor in under, a minute and summon Mom from the depths of the womb. I know you have to beat the first floor with under a minute. And then she'll be like, Isaac! Pretty plum. Cool. That feels bad. And she'll be like, Isaac! And then you'll just, you'll go ham. Or, I guess to be more accurate, she will go ham on you for, the rest of the game. But I know there's something that, yeah, it probably has something to do with, like... Uh-oh. With, getting the Polaroid and the negative and then progressing a little bit further. Probably an unlock point. Maybe when everything gets harder again. Who knows? I'm sure people out there know, I just don't know. I'll look into that. So I can start unlocking some more characters, getting some more panache, and at some point we're gonna have to start working on the tainted path. Working on the alt path so we can unlock the epic tainted variants. Man, just saying that gave me some Nom flashbacks. The only tainted character that I really full completed on my last one was Jacob and Esau. And hoo boy, am I not upset about having to do it again. I'm really excited. Really excited to run Jacob and Esau once again. They were my boys. The two of them collectively were my boy. We got nothing. Okay, let's get out of here. Let us be on our way. Mayhaps there's a secret room. No, there's not. Okay, well, we're just getting out of here. We're just going on to the next floor. See you later, devil. We don't really have the health to give you whatever you'd want, which is health. Another curse. We got 4.5 hits left in us, so we'll just have to remember that. That's a free speed up. That's kind of cool. I always hate curses. No, I always hate getting back-to-back curses. It's just like, isn't that enough? Can't you give me a break, man? Wow, mega fatty, huh? Oh, it's the mega fatty who whoops. Why, does he jump into creep and hurt himself with the creep? Oh no, it's the finger. I was like, what the heck? Oh man. Alright, another thing. How do you determine, do you just have to have like super good reactions to dodge those? Is there no way to predetermine where those are going? I try to avoid cardinal directions and go somewhere diagonal, but almost every time I do that, it feels like I get slapped with a diagonal just fissure of rocks into my head. I mean, you know, if it's not something that you can just figure out, I get it. But also, it's just like, you know, shoot. I just don't feel like the room is big enough. My tiny brain can only comprehend I can only predict the future with, you know, a good amount of contextual information as well as maybe a little bit of foresight. And I feel I'm robbed of that with fissure attacks. Okay, let's just run over here. That is a money equals power. That means that we will not be spending any more moolah. Just gonna go down to the next floor. Keep our High Priestess card with us. Alright, let's go to the boss. So we can get our epic angel deal. Ooh. I know I said we weren't going to use any more money, but I feel like we could probably get some money by using some money here. Yeah, look at that. That's basically like a okay damage up. And a range up? Oh, it was so worth it. So unbelievably worth it. Range is so good with Azazel. No. I don't think we go into the curse room. Our health's kind of lacking right now, as is. If we kept our fool card, we would have. But I just have the sneaking suspicion that our High Priestess might be a little more worthwhile in the long run. Luck up, stick, shot speed up. Feels good. Bumbo does not feel good. I would actually say that feels bad. Because we're not going to want to really give him any money. Bumbo want coin, but Bumbo is going to have to wait his turn. And unfortunately for Bumbo, even after we get to the next floors, or the next set of floors, like when we're in the womb and stuff, we're still going to want that money. So Bumbo, you're just going to have to fast a little bit here. I don't know why I had the intense urge to pick up that troll bomb. Just a primal instinct just sees that face and goes into fight or flight. Okay, watch out. I know this can still hit you even though you're flying. Kind of whack. I don't even know if we really want to tempt ourselves with the shop. I can't imagine there's anything in there that we really want, as opposed to losing damage from it. So let's keep going. So, you know, I haven't talked about other stuff in a while, so we'll go ahead and transition on over to that. Been working on some just casual editing of a few series. We have 3 things we're working on right now. This is a big room. I don't think I've ever seen this room. Just casual editing of things that, you know, we've been working on in the background. And I've been, you know, I'll take a minute to edit something, and then I'll work on Dreamweaver for one of my classes while I'm editing it. And you know, Dreamweaver seems like it would be neat and all. I have been struggling with it, just freaking out every time I try to type something. But that is not the point. That's just like also something to bring up while I'm talking about Dreamweaver. Another curse. That's you know, 3 back to back. That's what you like to see. But no, when I've been working on these editing these videos, while we've been working on the 2nd episode of you know, the Fallout randomized, working on Dungeon Man, and working on something else in the background, I have noticed that trying to mix, you don't want to go in there, trying to mix like school deadlines with video deadlines that you put on for yourself, it's pretty tough. But even so, I'm hoping that this weekend I'll have at least one of those 3 that I'm working on out so that people can see them. Because, you know, the Isaac, the Cult of the Lamb, they're not too difficult to upload. You just record it, try not to, that's hilarious. Try not to, like, you know, bumble and babble for too long, and then make sure the audio is not super bad. And then you just, you know, flip it, export it, upload it. Hoo-ha, it's all good. But there are some times when I get caught up in projects that I'll end up getting stuck on one thing for too long, and it'll just... Yeah, I was just gonna say, this is a very vacant feeling floor. Get stuck on one thing for too long, and most of the duration of the video is me just trying to work out one thing that's just not suited for what I'm doing. Like, you know, I'm basically trying to animate in one of the videos. I'm trying to animate something in Premiere alone, and Premiere's pretty good for editing in effects and stuff like that. But when it comes down to trying to work animations in there, I don't feel like learning After Effects right now. And that's really good for, like, visual cues and motion and stuff like that. And I get in this weird thing where I'd rather struggle for like 10 hours to figure out something that I kind of already know than... Because if I know there's a way to do it with a program I'm using, I'm just gonna do that. Also, we're not gonna skip an item room. And, you know, I don't care how many XL floors you give me. We're not skipping our item room. That'd be silly. That would be a silly example of overconfidence. And, you know, insert Darkest Dungeon dialogue. Still want to do a Darkest Dungeon series at some point. I've never actually fully beat the game. And it's a fun game. But I kind of get dookied on pretty early on, and then I just end up pseudo soft locked. I'll get to the point. Stop taking my money, man. I get like soft locked and end up in a situation where I can't really do anything. I can run lower level missions and restart, but you know, there won't be enough lower level missions to run, and I'll run out of higher level characters. And then I'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just restart the game. And then restarting the game, you know, it sets me back through this cycle. Alright, Mom, I just lost a bunch of damage. I hope you're happy. That's tough. That is tough, Toenails. We've already done this, and we didn't keep our teleport. Ah, but Shoop the Whoop is so good. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. We'll just get out of here. I don't feel like extending. This is supposed to be a quick run anyway. What have we got? 11 minutes? Dude, we're zooming right now. And we got another curse, too. Isn't that awesome? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Alright, Bumbo, these are for you, dude. You got this. Alright, Bumbo, if we got any more money, well, we'll do it again. Oh, this is a gross room. Man, we took damage. That's tough. The boss is right here, though. That's very strange. There you go, let's see. 2 of diamonds. Yeah, I mean, we'll go ahead and max out our damage. Now that we've done that, I don't really care too much. We'll go through here, and then we'll go use this heart. Alright, Bumbo. This one's for you, dude. Get that nickel. There he is. Oh. You know what? I just realized something that people have probably already realized. I do need a heart to... I do need a heart to actually keep my crown of light. Yes, I see. Ooh, lucky penny. We will figure it out. We'll go find a heart real quick. Should be super easy, right? Right, guys? Right? Go get him, Bumbo. Bumbo slice. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can give me stuff now. Okay. Alright, guys. What is the best beggar type familiar? Okay, he's poisoning that face. Best beggar type familiar. And why is it Dark Bum? I gotta stop picking these up. Because there's a chance the Bumpmeister here might give us what we need. Wow, we didn't get hit there. That's astonishing. Alright. You gave me a live bomb. That's pretty cool, Bumbo. I appreciate it, dude. That is Brainworm. Okay. We'll take Brainworm. We don't need it, but it's a worm. We're big worm fans here. Absolutely avid worm supporters, if you will. Yeah, let's go smack up the boss. Look at that. That's why we take Brainworm. Thank you, Goobster. Yeah, I don't really think we want these. I think we're just gonna go. Don't really think we're interested in any of those. Maybe if we had more health, we would. Oh, dude. Jeez, these curses are something else, huh? Alright. We'll see if we can snag an item from this fella right here. Key, nice. Could you give me something in the form of an item though? HP up. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll give this guy a couple keys too. We don't know what he gives other than shit that I don't want, obviously. Yeah, you better give me something good if you know what's good for you. Just give me chests, huh? Can you give me a golden chest, mayhaps? Yeah, okay, you're just the worst. Key beggars are like unironically just the worst things. They're so greedy. Even bomb beggars aren't that greedy. I've had actually, you know, I don't know if that's fair for me to say, because I have had a bomb beggar that I've gotten pyro in a run. I gave the bomb banger. There better not be any bomb bangers around here. I gave the bomb beggar all of my bombs. Unironically, every last bomb I had to my name. And that motherfucker gave me jack and shit. And I was stunned. I was like, you know, he's probably gonna take like, you know, 20 or something, but he's not gonna take all of them. That man snorfed up every ounce of gunpowder that I could muster. And I was livid. And the worst part is that I can't even blow him up. Like, I can't kill him. That was probably the worst thing out of all of it. It's just at the end of it, you're like, wow, this beggar doesn't give me what I want. I'm blowing him up. And you just couldn't do that. It wasn't viable. You just had to deal with it. And I did deal with it. Okay, well, this feels bad. Now I look kind of silly. But yeah, you know, maybe it's maybe key beggars, maybe bomb beggars. Might just be bomb beggars just from the aspect that I can't kill them if I don't get what I want. Okay, this is you guys are jerks. Alright, mother. Your heart. I have come to take it. Boom, get slapped. That's such a good dude. All you Bob's Rotten Head haters out there, I just could not disagree with you more. Let's do a shoal run. We haven't done shoal with him at all. Can we see our health? We finally can. which sucks because I thought that it was higher than what it is currently. But we do at least know that we have a little bit of a concern. Well, you know, yeah, a little bit of a concern. Ouch, a lot of it of concern. I think that if we get there, though, we can probably take Satan without too much difficulties. The only thing I would really be concerned about is his second phase. Just because he's always throwing some crazy ass attacks. And his second phase is just, you know, there's certain attacks that you're like, man, I wish this room was bigger. And that's like all of his second phase. Could there perhaps be a secret room here? There sure is. There's a chest that wants me to die, and then there's this chest. Blow this guy up too, just for good measure. Ah, dude. Gigafart Bean. We love Gigafart Bean. I'm lying. We don't really love Gigafart Bean because the only time in which it would ever be useful, that feels bad. The only time in which it would ever be useful, we never get it. Could there perhaps be? I mean, we'll use like. We will for sure use some bombs here to maybe get some blue hearts. Just because we're hurting a little bit. We got a little bit of hurting going on. You know. Never be afraid to admit when you're hurting just a tiny bit. Whatever, we'll just go win. I missed, oops. Get him, Bumbo, ouch. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. We didn't have our half heart. All right, that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, we should have gone and looked for a half heart somewhere, but you know, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed that Binding of Isaac run. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Let me know how you felt about the run, and until next time, I'll catch you when I catch you. Ciao.